So good afternoon. Today is the 27th of July 2022. Lipids Crushing Federation, Victoria Popova, a human rights defender and a military cryptographist, uh, Human Rights Libertad, and Moscow House and Ecology Committee. My website is humanrightslibertad.tech, and let's this video will be short, okay, because some people they like to change time and the time is money, yes, as we all know. For example, uh, you must realize and must understand when we work in the field, for example, of human rights and most of all human experimentation. This is the most dangerous and the most difficult just sphere of human rights, human experimentation, with the exchange of weapons. The highest, I would like to explain, there is, you know, there is no, there is nothing higher, okay, than human experimentation that we have nowadays, yes? 1 second, I will sit a little bit, you know, comfortable. So yes, I have my plan, completing plan, and as I've told you today, I was near the near the place when the last time I saw my friend Galina Redkin, because nowadays we can't trust many people, and we have, for example, even in human rights we have spheres, okay, that yes, they work for human rights, they will explain you that these are human rights, but no, they are conducting transhumanism, human trafficking, and many more. Okay, they're just concealing crimes and doing mass murders. So don't trust. I will explain it to you. So, uh, the exchange weapons. For example, if we provide information such as my last publication about Swedish technology company Hexacon, yes, uh, honestly the biggest one company in Sweden, and I have published my important, just codes how to break and how to work. I have many more, yes, but video. Uh, oh, so just 1 second. Um, I have forgotten to switch off. I just well, okay, they're disturbing me. Censorship and concealing crimes, okay, and mass murders. So don't trust these people. Well, I would like to speak briefly about the second class of man. I advise you to open, for example, summits of G20. Yes, for example, year 18, year 19, and just to analyze a little bit, governments of this of participants, and how do they look like, and what do they provide to their citizens. For example, many people know that I'm one of the oldest, victims of human experimentation with the use of the metal energy weapons. And we can explain to you, for example, that they, for one night, they can do from you a body, Okay, the beautifulest lady, honestly, ladies we have nowadays, they are, just, the faces, eyes, lips, and everything like this. This is just, everything is done with emitting duped and records. Why did I publish three countries, Brazil, Italy, and Canada? Be careful very much, Canada and Italy even more, because Italy nowadays is just a piece of shit, okay? I Piece of shit. They don't have human rights. The situation in the country is one of the worst, in Europe. And Italy have, Satanism and sodomy in Vatican, as we all know. But be very careful. For example, take a representation. Yes, just watch their presidents, prime ministers, as well as Trudeau, as well as Bolsonaro, Brasil. Así que falo un poquillo portugués, pero hablo bien español. Bueno, uh, their faces represent the second class of men, a controlled man. It's very, very dangerous, and it's very difficult, very, very sad for me. I realize this. I have just started to research these things, and I think, oh my God, what do I see? I see a second class of men, and men controlled, as we know, because they do, features, they do eyes, they do everything, of course. And just imagine, for example, we have a prime minister. Yes, for example, oh, for just 1 second. Just 1 second, just 1 second. Trudeau, he's the face of the country. For example, if we watch TV and we see, oh my God, Trudeau, yes, something happens in Canada, something happens in Italy or Brazil. But do you realize that he's he's a second class? So it's very sad to, just he blocks my speech. Just 1 second. It's very sad to realize, but for example, I will explain to you. First of all, uh, Boris, no. Trump, no. Biden, no. Putin, no. Erdogan, no. Xi Jinping, no. But these countries are in danger. Are in danger. Okay, just some. Flex my butt of speech, like always. It's normal in my case. So, for example, would you like to be a second class of woman, a woman mind controlled? For example, doing something that other woman is saying to you to do. Would you like to do it? No. These men are the second class of men. They are not alpha. As we know, for example, we have, just people who say these things. Would you like to be a second class of man, just to do that the first class of man, like above mentioned presidents, say to you, this is genocide. Not a genocide, it's discrimination, and even more genocide. So why did they decide that your country, Italy or Canada, is a country of just a little bit of homosexual man? Okay, a man mind control, a man of second things like this. Just make your research, make your own investigation. Come on. I'm saying something important that my book is trying to sound in my speech. He, he, he does everything, just to stop me from. Just one second. Oh my god. So honestly, I'm explaining to you. You don't need to use this. Oh god, it's very difficult. So yes, these countries, the second class of man. Please don't take my words as in offense, okay, to these people. I'm saying this just to bring awareness to you, to your man, that your man not worse than our presidents, okay? But somebody, as globalism, they decided that you should be, a man like half homosexual, half mind controlled, half, just second class. Honestly, Trudeau, not the president of Italy, prime minister, they're open on even Bolsonaro. But Brazil in this case, they have overuse of mid-and weapons, so don't trust. Okay, so that's why sometimes people think that we have no importance in our words, but just think a little bit. Why do these satanic globalists have chosen you as a second class of man? I will explain it to you as molecule because you have something special to do, okay? To give to Satan, to give to a devil, okay? That's why they have chosen Canada, Italy, and Brazil. Just think a little bit, the strategic point. It means that you have something that they need to kill. They need to kill your power as a man. Honestly, because just watch my military photography, I have a lot, and you will realize how they do, how they sacrifice even people, even countries like Ukraine. They have sacrificed Ukraine to Satan in 2014. Even their brothers, okay, their own brother, you, you have understood that I'm speaking about, yes, like US, They did the same, like Cain and Abel. So it means that these people have power, and this power must be killed. So just think a little bit. I spoke about this in my video on 3rd of July, the birthday for Assange. I spoke about Badrov, a brother, yes, who died on 20th of September 2022 in, on the coast of Edelweiss. Yes, it's normal for Russia, yes, because Russia is a Nordic country, you just must realize it, that they use this code. Russia uses this code. I spoke to you about targeted country sacrificed to devil. As well, they sacrificed me to devil. I spoke to you that the crash of a plane, it was a sacrifice to devil in China. And, and today I I have told you about my one of the important researches in my life, because I have never seen such military cryptography, such overuse of crimes, just overuse of satanic, honestly satanic, like just deliberate satanic and crimes. Yes, it will be published, I guess, soon, but soon when it will be prepared. But so they sacrifice people, as well as Sergei Badrov on Edelweiss in the movie Brother Edelweiss. When people are dying in mountains, it's like it is the Scandinavian quote of the song of Rammstein, Ohne dich, dying in mountains. These are the same quotes of military cryptography. And it is not normal to sacrifice an actor. Like, for example, Victor Tsoi was sacrificed because of separation of the USSR. Korea. Yes, we had North Korea and South Korea. And Victor Tsoi was sacrificed to devil when the the Soviet Union was separated. Is it normal to kill a singer? No. Is it normal to kill an actor? So tell me please, how did they do in mountains? Камрадонскую ущелье. How did they do? Was it a deliberate explosion? Yes, it was a deliberate crime. But it could be tectonic weapons. It could be just bombs, just sacrifice, as well as Ukraine was sacrificed, as well I was sacrificed in 2012. And I don't know, I have received an information about a lady that probably has the same situation that I had in Uruguay, South America. A Baltic lady, a Lithuanian lady, probably, or Lithuanian. I don't know. This lady, she will be targeted in video. She's al- she 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 has been already a targeted individual, but she doesn't notice uh, the gangster. Because when a person becomes a targeted individual, person becomes to see gang stalkers, yes. Person becomes to have torches with guns, weapons, and many things more. So this lady, she has the same type of Chikatilo, because for example, I had in South America Chikatilo, as well in Russia, Chikatilo, that was, uh, you know, that was going to shopping on my skin and bones and doing many more things, okay, and using me just for earning money, okay. Just think a little bit. How many Russian people are in Brazil or Uruguay? Not so many as you think. Not so many. Even and even more researchers as I am and as I was a researcher for Brazilian occult-mystical phenomena, researcher for Remeber, German, Remeber. It's not funny, but this person just I think that this crime must be stopped. And somebody tries, just to conceal this crime. Somebody tries to blame this person, this girl. I don't know where, somewhere in Baltic countries. Yes, but sometimes I have, not everything is true, but sometimes I see something that is true, yes. And they try to kill you to conceal crimes, to make you not only a targeted individual, they do, they violate your mind just to violate. Not as conducting human experimentation, just like playing with a lady to make her suffer, to ruin her life. I have these things, okay, just to ruin her life because this girl, I think this, I don't, I will explain it to you. This crime must be stopped. This crime must be stopped. Or you do it a bit individual, or you just must let the person free and stop this violation of the lady. Just treating her like a shit, just raping her. Because honestly, raping and many more, they are ruined. Sometimes it happens because, for example, uh, my colleagues, my friends, targeted individuals in Russia, sometimes they see me, or sometimes my friend and colleague Elena Sanyol, sometimes she merges videos, yes, online, and I see my code. Honestly, for example, a person going with a bag with my code because they can't know this code. This is a military code. Honestly, I'm not lying to you. It's like human is centified. We are eating shit of each other. Sometimes, honestly, Elena Sanel is making videos of French are targeted individual, Belarusian. She's from Belarus, but she lives in France. And honestly, she's making her videos, and I see a stalker with my military code. And how a targeted individual, Olga Vajenina, it just fell off. It's not normal. I think they prepare a crime in a Baltic country, Lithuania, I think, or Latvia. This crime must be stopped, and they try to take the help from letting it go. This is not normal, okay? But you, I will explain to Baltic people. I have such things to say to you. You just can't imagine. These people are Chikatilos. Chikatilos, not for men. Who were killing ladies, raping ladies, day by day, okay? And so, okay, I will finish now. They're trying to censor, they're trying to conceal crimes with this lady. It is the same like I see, this is the same, something similar, like I see my codes in the videos of Elena Sagnol. How can you know military codes? The deepest codes. It's impossible to know, okay? So I don't think that, just Baltic countries. What will you do? Will you be a piece of shit, raping ladies, or will you help? I'm just asking. Or preparing, just somebody, for torture, any victim for torture, to sacrifice lady, to ruin her life, to see all these things on darknet and do nothing, like a piece of shit. Are you a man? No, I'm thinking that you're something. So, dear friends, just some short news. Uh, Goodbye and changing time. And don't trust nobody, neither capitalists nor communists, because communists they can do a lot of things. Okay, they are they are as bad as capitalists. Honestly, I had it in Uruguay. I had it here. They are the same. They are fucking criminals against humanity, concealing mass murders, concealing human trafficking, and many more.